This woman had just become pregnant when her husband died from a fall off his horse. Heartbroken and without support, she wept over his grave. But suddenly a man appeared behind her and proposed to her.
I have a proposition for you.
Clark was a single father, hoping to give his daughter the love of a mother. He gathered the courage to propose to Maddie in this moment. Maddie was a girl from the city. She had her own dreams and hopes. She thought she and her husband would build a perfect and happy home here. But he tragically fell from his horse while chasing after a runaway stallion. Now Maddie was left with no support, no home to stay in, and no money to return home next spring.
And I ask this only for my daughter. I'm thinking that she needs a woman's hand in parts of her life. I know it's not the perfect solution, but when the wagon train heads back east in the spring...
Perhaps Clark's proposal really was a solution. But when Maddie first met Clark's daughter Maxie, the little girl was busy beating up another boy, and Maddie couldn't help but regret her decision.
There is no place in this part of the country to waste your time crying over wants.
But the words of neighbor Mrs. Sarah gave Maddie the strength to carry on. That very morning the pastor had presided over Maddie's husband's funeral, and by the afternoon he was already presiding over Maddie's new marriage. This loveless wedding ended in haste, and the sudden arrival of a new mother only filled Maxie with resistance. When Maddie moved into Clark's home, he politely gave her his own bedroom, and moved himself into the storage room next door. Before Clark could even finish his words, Maddie shut the door. She couldn't stop herself from longing for her late husband. She spent the night in grief. The next morning she opened the door exhausted.
I've never seen nobody sleep so long. I thought you might be dead.
The thoughtful Clark had taken Maxie out to buy food, leaving Maddie some space to be alone.